Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video we're going to learn how to make this beautiful sleeve from start to finish. So this is how we have folded our material. I've already marked my starting line. From the starting line I come down with 4 inch. I also come down with each 8 inch. I also come down with 8 inch, which is the elbow line and also the armhole line. And at this 4 inch point, I'm inputting my armhole, half of my armhole measurement. At the elbow measurement, I also input half of my elbow measurement. At the angle measurement, I also input half of the measurement and I connect it like so, and I will be cutting it out. Guys, it's very simple this way. The length of this sleeve is 22 inch. After that, I'm going to place it this way and stitch it down. Okay, before I do that, I'm actually trimming the edge of this lace so that it will come out. I need this lace edge to be out, so I'm actually trimming it this way. After that, this is how I'm going to stitch it down. After stitching it down, I'm pressing it down flat. Moving on to the next step, I'm now bringing my dress. Check out the measurement. The shoulder I'm working with is actually 7.5, but I'm marking it 8 so that half inch will serve as the joining allowance. I also measure to see that I have my half of my bust measurement. In my case, it was a little bit loose, so I'm going to take it to the machine and stitch less than half an inch on both sides. Okay, before I do that, let me quickly trim out the shoulder line, because after this we are going to stitch down our sleeve. Next, I'm also measuring the back to confirm that it's accurate. Okay, this sleeve is 2-in-1 sleeve. Assuming I'm actually stitching down with only this long sleeve, this is how I would have placed it. But because I'm going to make another second one, I'm now putting that aside. I mark my starting line. From the starting line, I mark 9 inch downward, and from that 9 inch downward, or 8 inch, that is my sleeve length. And from then I'm going to give a very slanted S. Okay, I curve it with a very slanted S. After curving it with a slanted S, I'm going to input my measurement at the lower part of it. Guys, I will advise you go more than this, because I actually go deeper than this. You are going to see this in the course of making this video. Okay, so after cutting out this piece, I'm actually using it as a pattern to get the second one. So after cutting the second one, we are going to curve the down part of it like this. You can decide to even go at the center of the sleeve, go like 2 inch and curve it. And I also try to curve it a bit deeper, because this side seam needs to be very small. The side seam needs to be very small. Once I get the shape I want, I'm placing it on the lining to trace out my lining like so. I'm using it to cut out my lining. So I'm going to be cutting this lining on both sleeves. Guys, at this point I will advise you to iron a stain on your sleeve. For the lining, you iron down paper stitch to make it a bit firm. So I'm going to stitch the down part of it like so. After that, I flip it, top stitch on it, top stitch at the down part of it, and close the side of it. After closing the sides, this is what we have. Like I said, guys, I told you should go deeper So I'm trying to grade that so that it will not be too big. uh, I'm cutting that out. So I will take it to machine and join it following the direction of my chalk. After joining it, guys, we have something looking like this. So I want to try to gather it on the sleeve because the Ankara is a bigger than this Ankara is bigger than this lace. So I'm trying to gather it on this lace before I attach it on my dress. Guys, after attaching it on my dress, this is what we have. It's looking very beautiful. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to make any video. And do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel because this help YouTube to push this video to more people. See you all in my next video. Bye.